Cruising the Mediterranean and relaxing in warm sunshine has been a fantasy for many Kiwis over the past couple of COVID-affected years. Well, if you can't go to the Mediterranean, this new trawler-style launch can bring the med to you. Earlier this year, boating profiled the Menorquin 34 HT, built in the Spanish Balearic Islands by Sasga Yachts. This is its big sister, the 13-metre-long Menorquin 42 HT, and she shares some of the same distinctive features. The Menorquin range are based on the look and shape of a traditional small fishing boat. From its rounded stern to its swept-up sheer line, oval portholes and wooden stem post, these boats retain a classic look while offering all the comforts you'd expect from a modern cruising launch. The boats are built in Menorca, the second largest of the Balearic Islands, by an established family boat building business. They're known for being seaworthy and often appeal to sailors wanting to step back from active cruising into something more leisurely. The other thing which will appeal to local owners is the galley-style kitchen arranged along the port side of the saloon. Sasga makes fewer than 25 boats a year, and the 42 has the look of being handmade rather than factory produced, with neatly finished traditional-looking timber work throughout, including teak decks, a timber cap rail on the bulwark, and timber detailing under the hardtop out in the cockpit. The helm station is a work of art too, with a classic timber and chrome wheel and analogue dials providing a classic look amid the modcons in electronics. The wide walkarounds make it easy to get up to the foredeck, which rises up to the stem post, and the anchor capstan and electric winch. From the cockpit, a walk-through on the starboard side leads to the very large boarding platform, which really deserves the title Aft Deck. There's a load of space here for storing a tender or swimming or fishing off, and an inbuilt storage locker for water toys. With the sun out, the cockpit's a great place to be, with shelter overhead provided by the hardtop and a comfortable padded coffer seat on the curved transom. Clears can be brought down to enclose the space. The saloon is accessed through bifold doors. It's not hugely wide, but there's more than enough room for that galley to port and a decent sized sitting area to starboard. This seating area feels nicely elevated, with glass all round for great views and skylights above to give it the feel of a conservatory. Down below there are 3 double cabins, a twin to starboard and a double to port under the saloon. Also to starboard is the day head and shower. And the owner's cabin in the bow. The master cabin also has a full ensuite head and shower room to port, with timber detailing for a nautical look, and a large hatch above letting in plenty of light. We managed to get out on one of the few fine days amid Auckland's epically wet winter and head out onto the Waitemata. The only drawback to it being so clear and sunny is that it is extremely cold, but no matter, we can maintain our Mediterranean illusion by turning on the central heating in the cabin. We head off down a glassy harbour and once past the low speed zone accelerate comfortably into a 15-knot cruise. The boat is powered by a pair of Volvo D4 320 horsepower diesels, moderate units for a boat this size, but which provide plenty of power to push her up as far as 23 knots top speed. She sits comfortably in displacement mode and rises up to planing speed without digging in at the back, keeping the ride level and maintaining good visibility forward. The Menorquin 42 HT offers a bit more than your average launch, an additional touch of class and a definite point of difference. The boat is immaculately finished and feels like it has real personality rather than being something mass-produced, and its heritage and design features will certainly start a few conversations over drinks on the aft deck. It might be a while before we can get back to the Mediterranean, so it was a pleasure to spend the day in such Spanish style.
John Ecclestone from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.